All right, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of the first Berserker KHAZAN. Last time we went through the witch's castle and we defeated Troka with great difficulty. Took me about 3.5 hours to beat her. She killed us like 70 times. And now we're gonna play through the Hermit Mountains. Recommended level's 94, I believe I'm 95, so we should be okay. Troka was searching for a dark elf in Ozma's orders. Ozma believed the elf knew too much and had ordered Troka to eliminate her. I must find her before Ozma does and uncover the secrets he's hiding. While between the last recording and this one, I did try to do a couple of side missions because I felt under-leveled in the last. I didn't feel powerful enough. I wanted to gain some levels. I ended up getting really bored. The side missions are just retreads of old areas and bosses. I kind of already knew that because I'd done a few at the beginning. And I thought, you know, it'd be fun anyway. It's not really that much fun to me. So unless we get, as long as we can keep, we'll probably have to do some side missions anyway, but I think as long as we can keep at the recommended level or higher, we're gonna just keep going. This is the Hermit Mountains. Is that what I said?
This dark elf might be hiding in these ruins.
I saw a large cave not too far away, General. If we want to learn the truth, we're with you, General.
I'm not really listening to the lore anymore. It's whatever. You know, I've been talking. There've been people commenting, and I haven't seen any. I don't look up reviews for the games that I play until I've beaten them and you know, reviewed them myself. But I have heard whisperings that this game has fared better, and I know it was more popular than AI Limit, which came out the same day, similar art style, also a Souls-like, very similar game. So far, I think AI Limit is a way better game for a bunch of reasons. The weapon variety and combat variety is better. I think it's harder. Well, it was. Troka was harder than any boss in AI Limit, so that is good that this game is getting harder. For a while, I thought it was too easy. But also, the way that the weapons work on this game and the skill tree, I just don't like it. It really does. It really incentivizes you to just pick one weapon and stick with it, because otherwise you got to move your skill sets around all the time and learn. You know, remember, oh, I'm using the greatsword, so all my moves are different. So you know, it's just not convenient. It's more convenient, and it makes more logical sense to just learn to get good with one weapon type. To me. So that's what I've been doing. We've just been sticking with the spear the whole game. Why wouldn't you just pick one? I don't have the brain, the brain power to learn to get good at 3 different combat styles and keep switching between them. If a game like Neo, you can do that because you have 2 you can switch between on the fly, right? And each weapon type has its own skill tree, so it makes sense that you basically have 2 weapons in one loadout, and they each have their own skill tree. This way, in this game, all the skills, you get skill points, and you have to choose where they go. You can mix and match them and switch them around and unlearn things, but it's a pain in the ass. Why would you do that? So I have some serious problems with this game, and a big part of that has to do with it's mostly about the weapons. It was about the difficulty too, but now that's starting to pick up, so I have less of a complaint about that now. Also, these revenants are getting boring. They're all exactly the same. They have exactly the same moves. I've figured out how to beat them now without really having to think. So I'm really just fighting them for the loot, because they drop decent loot. Speaking of which, what is the spear? 412 attack damage, critical attack damage, and damage multiplier composed. Nah. I like what I have better. But like, I don't even bother looking at the dual wield and the greatswords anymore because it's too much of a pain in the ass to switch to them. If they had dedicated skill trees, where you got a skill point in each one every time you gained a skill point, you know, then and you had a quick button that you could push to switch between two sets, or even between all three, I would definitely use all of them because they're probably good. Like the dual wield's probably better for certain bosses, certain situations. I'm sure it is. The great sword's probably better for situations, certain situations and bosses too. But if I want to, if let's say right now I decide I should get good with the great sword because, you know, there's certain bosses that's going to be better for. I'd have to undo all my skill points for the spear, or at least several of them, and then put my points into a different move, learn a different. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Learn a whole different set of moves. Decide, and then maybe after I do it, maybe I like them, maybe I don't. So then if I don't, okay, I gotta try. Let's try a different move and see. I haven't even bought that many moves under the spear because I've found one that works. One that uses spirit and one that doesn't. And I don't really feel like I need much more. Now that has changed a little bit since the last boss, did own me. So maybe I should learn a little bit more variety within the spear, but I'm not going to switch to the dual wield now. That makes 0 sense. So anyway, I have some serious problems with the way that this game is structured, particularly when it comes to the weapons. But still having a great time with it. Overall, I think it's a great game. I just think AI limit is better, honestly. I think it's better. Now, I'm only probably halfway through this game, so there's still a lot of time for this game to win me over. And if the game remains if the game continues to get harder at the rate that it, like, well, I don't know how this is going to work. Block. Come on. I have a lot of questions after the last one because that boss was so hard. So was that just a particularly hard boss? Oh, fuck off. Alright. Was that just a particularly hard boss, or is every boss going to be that hard from here on out? That would be fine, but that really, for me so far, that's another. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Fuck. That's another complaint for the complaint category. I like Souls. Most Souls-likes are pretty good about having a pretty gradual incline in difficulty. This game was easy. I've been dying a lot, but there's been a lot of stuff like that. It's not like I've gotten stuck. I haven't had any actual trouble playing the game until Troka. And Troka was extremely difficult. So, huge difficulty spike out of nowhere is not usually a good thing. Now, that could just be me. Sometimes different bosses are hard to different people for different reasons. Maybe that boss was, you know, I might talk to people online, like if like people might end up commenting on the video, oh, I actually didn't have that much problem with Troka, but Elamane, corrupted Elamane or whatever, was super hard. So that a lot of Souls-likes end up being that way. They're just different bosses are hard for different people for whatever reason. I thought Troka was really hard because she was mostly ranged combat, and so she was almost impossible to parry. And my strategy is heavily reliant on parry. And so I was really at a loss with Troka. Troka was an extremely difficult boss for me. It may be that there might be other people out there that aren't using the parry system, but are mostly relying on brink dodges. And if that's the case, maybe they didn't have as much trouble with Troka. But based on what I know so far, it seems to me like Troka was a huge difficulty spike out of nowhere, and generally that's a bad thing. Now, there's a few different ways it could play out going forward. It could be that the rest of the game is just that hard. Like there's a difficulty spike and now the rest of the game is that hard. AI Limit was kind of that way. Although it was more gradual, but like it was pretty easy at the beginning. And then eventually toward the end it became brutally difficult, but it was more of a gradual incline. So it could just be that hard going forward, in which case that's not so bad. I like a tough Souls-like, so that's fine. It just means I need to get good. Or it could be that that was just a particularly hard boss, and the next 3 or 4 bosses are going to be a breeze. I'm more inclined to believe that. Because that boss was just so hard out of nowhere that it just didn't really make any, like, sense in respect to the flow of the... Oh, you guys hit me in the fucking back? Give me a goddamn break. Alright, look, can we fight this bear off the bridge, please? That's what we should have done to begin with. I didn't realize I could get knocked off the bridge. Alright. Now what's this? I haven't even had time to think about this yet. Max stamina 58 isn't bad. Received stamina damage decreased 3.2%. I can't give up that much defense. I just can't. I'm gonna stick with what I have. Yeah, what is this? Where are we going? Oh good, another cave. There are some things that this game clearly has over AI Limit. One is the world design and level design is superior. One of the things that I thought was really drab about AI Limit was that the level design was really boring and very samey. Very drab. This game does not have drab level design. I've seen better, but it's pretty good. I'd say the level design in this game is like a B+. It's pretty good. AI Limit's level design was boring, and then the story in this game is pretty. I mean, I'm not paying a lot of attention to it, but what I am picking up on is it's pretty interesting. The characters are, you know, compelling to a degree. I've seen better, but I'd say like C+ on the B- on the story. AI Limit's story is really generic, but I don't really give a shit about story in Souls-likes. It's all about the combat and boss fights, and there's just not enough variety. The weapon variety we've already talked about. The game kind of disincentivizes you from learning different, and there's only 3. So even if it did make sense to learn, a game like Neo's got way more weapon variety. Even a Dark Souls game like Dark Souls 2 or 3 has a lot more weapon variety than this game does. And I don't like the way the skill trees work. And so far, my current complaint is that the difficulty is uneven. 2 videos ago, it would have just been that the game is too easy. Troka changed everything when it came to that. So now we're gonna see. It's either that there's an insane difficulty spike out of nowhere, or it's just the difficulty is uneven. Because my guess is that the next 3 or 4 boss fights are not going to be nearly as hard as Troka. That's my guess, because Souls-likes do that a lot too. They'll the ones that are more the lesser Souls-likes Lies of P was this way. Even though that's a great one. I loved that game. The bosses were really uneven. There'd be like 3 or 4 softballs, and then there'd be one that I'd have to fight for an hour and a half, and then 3 or 4 more softballs, and then another just brutally difficult one. My guess is that that's the way this one's gonna go. Okay, with the fucking hallucination bullshit. Can you, do you at least still target correctly? Okay, good. I can't. I gotta get rid of that fucking bat. Oh good, I'm not afflicted with hallucinations. Good, just get out of this mode. That's a great way to get rid of status effects in this game. Just morph into that mode for a little bit and then come back immediately. Bro, you have no idea how many times I've already challenged you. Got a quarter of my life back on that fight. Maybe I should start fighting revenants just because I can gain life now that I have that life gain with the brutal attack. I can actually come out on top from them. 223 max health, lightning resistance, attack damage 39, stamina recovery rate 6.4, and max stamina 57. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Why am I getting the feeling that this level is going to be shorter than most of them? I feel like it's very linear so far. There's no offshoots. We're getting a lot of story really quickly. I'm getting the feeling that this level is going to be short for some reason. And that means that probably the boss at the end is going to be like a really serious, like, story implication wise. It's going to be like a big deal boss. Maybe not as hard. So here's my prediction. This level is going to be short and very linear. It's going to have a boss at the end that's very easy, but has major story implications. Let's see how right I am. I've got a pretty good sixth sense now with Souls-likes. I swear to God, I haven't looked anything up ahead of time. I never do any of that. I really don't have any idea what I'm walking into, but that is my guess. Just based on how the level's been so far. Of course, now we're getting an offshoot, so I'm going to end up being immediately wrong. Oh, I should have turned in my souls. Okay, yeah, okay, so... This game, now the level's opening up quite a bit. Let's go, let's go by our level, and then we'll go from there. But I still predict that it's going to be a fairly short level. Maybe it won't be that linear, but I bet it'll still be short. And the boss will be easy, but very important to the story. Like, he'll kill us 5 or fewer times. If he kills us more than 5 times, then that's not an... I don't know that I could categorize that as an easy boss anymore. If he kills us 3 or 4 times, yeah, if that's all he kills us, then yeah, that's an easy boss, I would say. Because you die that... I die that many times just figuring out the moveset. You know? Timing the parries... Just figuring out what the boss's whole deal is. I'm just gonna go left. It looks like we've got... So I'm completely wrong about the level design. There's suddenly branching paths everywhere. So whenever that happens, this just loops in on itself. Wonderful. Fucking monkeys. Shit throwing bitches. Hallucination disruption parchment. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. One of the side missions that I did, one of the side content things that I did between recordings was I looked up where if there were any extra healing uses, Estus Flask uses. I can't remember what they call it in this game. Netherworld energy or whatever. And I found that there was only one that I had missed, so I went and got it. I also looked up what the names of the levels were for the other. I think there's only 2 more, or maybe there's 3. So I'll know when we're in a level. I haven't looked up where they are. I will if I can't find them, because that's pretty important. I try not to look things up like that for first playthroughs. But I did look that up. Like, have I missed any of the healing opportunities? And I had missed one. I went and got it. It was in a level I'd already beaten. And I think there's 2 more in the game. And I think they're both in side missions. So, I'll probably have to look it up again because I don't remember the names of the levels, but I did look that up. So I try to be really transparent if there is anything that I look up ahead of time. It's very rare that I look up anything, but with how hard Troka was, I was like, all right, I'm not fucking around anymore. I need those. I also looked up one of the not Spirit of Advocacy, but the spirits that follow you around. Like right now I have Keshta the Unyielding. She gives me or he or whatever, gives me recovery. Oh shit, don't run off the cliff with your hallucination. Stamina recovery rate buff. There was one that gives you frontal damage bonus. But I didn't have the item for it. I looked it up. It's in another level that I had already beaten, so I went to that level. Didn't even fight anything. I just went straight to where that item was. I had missed it. It was like up high. You had to use the javelin to get it down. And I went and got that and then left. So I did do that. I think that's it. I think that's everything that I did. I killed one optional boss that I hated. It wasn't hard. It was just a pain in the ass. I hate those things. So I did. That was the one full side mission that I did off recording. I'll probably have to do more just to keep up with the recommended level, but I won't be recording those. Oh, hello. If I wanted to be really thorough, I would... Oh, look, it's a checkpoint. If I wanted to be really thorough, I would go and go get all the soul stones so that I could get all the buffs on that. Look up all the items that I need. I'm not going to do that. I don't have any desire to be that thorough. I don't think it'll require it. I think we can beat the game without that, but I don't know that we can beat the game. Oh, you fucking ass. If you throw me off that cliff, I swear to fucking God, dude. Do not! Alright, it's okay. You can just run right back there. I hardly ever get hit by those things anymore. We're going straight there. I'm not even gonna stop. Not even gonna slow down. We've got a lot of stamina now, huh? I think a lot of that's coming from our gear. This is not the way we went. So what is this? Some optional area? Well, I know it doesn't have a healing thing. I'm trying to think what other item or gear could be down there that would be important enough to pick up. There isn't anything else. The only actual item... We didn't go down here either, did we? There's a chest over there. This is really risky, Nick. You've got some gear or some lacrima waiting for you. You really shouldn't be rolling the dice like this. Yeah, see, most of these items I don't give a shit about. I don't even know what that item does. I don't look at any of the consumables. Again, if this game... I don't like using consumables in Souls-likes. Because you don't get them back if you die. They're lost. So, I have a tendency, like pretty much everybody else, to use them and then against let's say against an important boss or like a very tough boss, and then I'll die anyway, and then the item is lost. And so it's really easy to just blow through your consumables. And so my general philosophy on Souls-likes is I don't use my consumables at all. Really, I do that with most games, period. I'm lost now. I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay, so here we are back at this. Okay, just go the way that you know you need to go to get your lacrima back, Nick. So that's not that way. Down this way. You went left. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. I was wrong about this game being linear, or about the level being linear, that's for sure. I actually think... Oh, fuck off. Excuse me, I've tried to target 3-4 times now. Is it this way? No, that just circles back. Oh wait, is it this way? No. No, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. No. No! Fucking monkeys. It's a dead end. Oh no. Oh, I somehow got a heal off. That's another thing about this game that I hate. You'll just get cornered sometimes, and there's absolutely zero you can do about it. That boss that I said I hated fighting, where's my fucking lacrima? Oh, it's further down. Yeah, there it is. That boss I said I hated fighting, it wasn't that hard, but I still hated it. It was a fucking it was a gank fight, and it just had there was a bunch of minions, and they weren't hard to kill, but they were respawning so quickly. They would just surround you, and you couldn't move, and it takes so long to heal in this game that you couldn't heal either, because they would hit you and interrupt you. And so I ended up dying, I think, 3 times to a boss that was really fucking easy. The boss itself was a fucking breeze, but the fucking minions... That is not my kind of... That is not my idea of a fun boss. I just, even after killing it, I got no satisfaction from that fight. Whereas, like, Troka was incredibly difficult, but was one of the best fights, maybe the best boss fight of the year for me. I mean, that boss was better than anything in AI Limit. So if we're just going by boss fights, just that one boss, just Troka was an incredible boss fight. An incredible boss fight. Absolutely awesome. Killed me 70-something times, I think. Absolutely embarrassed me. Oh, this is where we came from, isn't it? And that's the kind of difficulty I love. Because that... She forced me to learn every nuance of her moves. And by the time... I was talking about this on some other video. There's something magical about a good boss fight like that. Usually in Souls-likes, not always, but usually in Souls-likes. Sorry. Hit him. There you go. Sit still, you motherfucker. Alright, I got completely distracted when my son came in, so I don't know which one of these paths I came from. Let's take a second to figure it out. Trap? Yeah. Oh god, what? Is that a boss wall? It kind of looks like one, but not exactly. Oh. It's an elite enemy. Okay. We have all our healing. Alright, let's go. Gotta watch your health, Nick. Hits pretty hard. Be careful. Hiding the space. Is this the way it came from? 419. $526. Damage increase 4%, stamina and health. Deal. 462. Enraged is stamina is 50% or lower. Okay. Health, defense. Max health 122. It's such a big drop in defense though. I can't do it. I just can't do it. 688. Stamina recovery rate. Receive damage decrease when unscathed. We lose our set bonus, but max health, max stamina. Ooh, let's keep what we have. Barely, though. Alright. What do we got here? Probably should put points into this, right? Increase damage of attacks used while in phantom form. Taking lethal damage while phantom form is available immediately triggers phantom form. And increased duration. What? I can't. Oh, okay. So we'll do this one. I have to do one of these first. I have to. Okay. All right, what's this? Whoa.
It's returning, but two still remain.
Oh. Oh, that's why there are so many paths. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I think I understand. I think I understand. So we'll go that way later. We haven't been down this way yet. Not for very long, anyway. Yeah. What is this thing? Thought maybe I could interact with that. I guess not. I really should fight these, shouldn't I? If I need to get some health.
The warrior spirit.
I'm gonna knock him off the edge. I'll take it. It's still worth the time. Ah, fuck off. Ow! Okay, lock on! So 3 heals. I should have rested before I went down this path, shouldn't I have? Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Oh, there was an item here that we already got, right? Oh, Jesus. I'll just keep going. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, see, I'm just totally stun-locked. Completely stun-locked. I can't... Fuck, I gotta move off, finally. I hate it when this game does that. There's just no way out sometimes. I'm not poisoned, am I? No, not quite. Fuck off. You better heal, motherfucker. Am I even fucking hitting this guy? Oh my Christ. Okay. Out of healing now. What is going on outside my door? April makes 25 so far in 2025 and 578 since we started doing this. In May, we're going to be playing a whole bunch more new stuff. Claire Expedition 33, Doom the Dark Ages, the Onimusha 2 Remaster, the Midnight Walk, and I'll rank all those in another video next month, just like I have every month for the past 6 years. Jesus Christ. So I'm trying to beat 1,000 video games, and last month, April, I beat 7. So here they are in order from shittiest to most mind-blowing, and no spoilers. At number 7 at the bottom, I have Industria. Look, man, I love indie developers doing their thing, but at the end of the day, this game doesn't even really run on console, and I find it kind of unethical that they even charged people for it. Up next at number 6 is Lost Records Bloom and Raged. I actually really enjoyed the slow buildup of this story because I assumed it was going somewhere, but then it didn't. So the fuck? At number 5, I had Karma the Dark World. This one's weird because the whole crazy horror trippy thing actually makes for some of my favorite movies ever, like Donnie Darko or something, but as a game, not as fun for me. All right, from here out, every game is a banger, so it's just a question of how hard they bang. Apparently, while I was helping my son, something snuck up on me and killed me. Fucking wonderful. We have over 100k lacrima on us. God damn it. Alright, let's go fucking get it. I have no idea. I tried to find a safe spot. If I lose that lacrima, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. We gotta go all the way through all this bullshit again. Just keep going. Just don't even stop. We should be getting close, but I don't remember exactly where I was. But we should... No, I'm not fucking dealing with you again. Fuck yourself. Okay, I think it was right around here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I went and hid over here, so something came and got me. I don't know what the fuck it was. Must have been I bet it was a spider. Whatever. I put the death on the counter, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Fuck off. With your stun locking asses. Motherfucker. Whatever's back here better be fucking worth it. Am I taking poison damage? God damn it. Oh, ghost hammer. Okay. Well, yeah. That's the guy, if I could start over, I would be putting my, XP into that guy instead of the... Don't die while you're looking at your gear, Nick. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! Alright, now I'm starting to get pissed off. Let's just fucking finish this. Fuck you. Not interested. Oh, he almost knocked me off again. Alright, so those big fucking rolling... the little rolling bastards are coming, so just brace yourself. Alright, one of them got you, no big deal. Fuck me, god damn it. Oh, I'm poisoned again, fuck. Ugh. At least I have more healing now. Oh, Jesus. Motherfucking bitch. Alright, well, there goes half of our healing. Oh, it's you! Big Butt McGee! Alright, let's take care of this fucker. Alright, good. So that's out of the way. Don't blow up or burn or anything, please. Alright, let's just keep going. Are we done being poisoned? Okay, good. Oh, good. Good. Fuck everybody. We have at least one level. Yeah. More than halfway to 2. Should I be buying more stamina? Yes, probably. I just feel like this is the easiest, or this is this is clearly the best one. Just gonna keep what I have. All right. So I assume there's another mini boss in here. Oh good, the water is poisonous. Lovely. Get out of the fucking water. Or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, we're immediately poisoned. Wonderful.
There's swamplands in every direction.
Jesus Christ. Boy, that is really difficult to get away from. Alright. Man-eating spider leg. Get out of the fucking... Fight him up here so you're not getting constantly poisoned. Okay, great. Okay, does that attack end at some point? Yeah, I remember you. Just parry his ass. Oh my god. Get up here, you fucker. Alright, buddy. Does he heal when he does that move? Oh, fuck off! I didn't realize that was possible. Suck my fucking dick, dude. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Alright, it's fine. We're getting there. We're getting through it. That's 2. There's 3. Oops. Whoa. 791? Max stamina 62? Max health 117. And it's part of a set. Let's go. There's a lot of good stuff there, but damage increase 3.7% across the board. Max stamina 61. Woo. And we get our guard penetration. Alright, I'll take that one. Get our guard penetration back. No. No. Not quite. No. Damage increased to enemy exhausted would be nice to have back. Frontal damage defense 414. Okay, take that. No. Not quite. We're getting some good stuff here. 387. We don't use assault, so that part of the thing doesn't matter. That's pretty good though. The rest of it's pretty good. I'll take a slight decrease in damage for that. Oh, thank you. What's this? Stamina recovery rate 7.8%. Damage multiplier increased to enemies that are exhausted and receive damage decrease. Now that I will take. Look at this. Attack damage plus 30 instead of 39. Max stamina 33 instead of 57. Lose the stamina recovery rate buff, but I get dodge stamina cost decrease. Lose my lightning resistance, but I get brink dodge stamina damage increase for 10 seconds. And I'm doing a lot of brink dodging. So I will take that. Look at that. We've got all unique shit now, right? Unique, 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 unique. Yep. The whole thing is unique now. Love it. Alright, let's buy our level. And we know basically where to go for this last thing, right? I guess defense doesn't go up with any, that's all gear specific, right? But your attribute resistances go up with this. Continuing to get an extra 40 life every time. I thought that would stop when we hit level 50 on Vitality, but it hasn't. That's really hard to turn down. So I was definitely wrong about the structure of this level, but I still continue, because this level's different from any level we've seen so far. This whole, like, get three mini-boss thing. We haven't run into this yet. But my remaining prediction remains. The boss of this area will be easy. Will kill us 5 times or fewer. Let's say specifically 5 times or fewer. A max of 5 times. So it'll be an easier boss. But it'll have a particularly important story implications. Oh damn it! That thing is undead, isn't it? Whew. Took its time getting up. We're taking plague damage. Lovely. Oh yeah, all this black bullshit everywhere. All right, so keep an eye on that, please. Okay, that's the bard guy. Okay, take out the fucking archer first. Where'd that fucking hammer come from? Okay. Don't forget you can switch to your Guardian form mode or whatever it's called to get rid of your status effects if you need to, Nick. Just don't forget that that's an option. You could have done that a minute ago. Got rid of your plague and your poison. Ugh, I don't even want to look at all you fuckers. No, fuck all this. Fuck all these guys. That's just way too much bullshit all in one place. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, okay. Okay, and bye-bye plague. Oh shit, hi. How did that happen?
Hello, friend.
Oh, hey,
How
it's
has
you.
it been?
I don't know.
It's good to see you again. You do know that, so I'm sure you're. Let me.
I don't care about your bullshit.
If up in Kip.
What do you even have for sale? Anything I care about? No. Primeval regression orbs could be interesting later, but right now, fuck. I don't want to sell anything either. Oh, did that just reset all my gear? Fuck me, I fucking hate it when that happens, dude. If you go into the sell thing, it automatically marks all your gear as you've seen it already. They need to fix that. It's so stupid. Damage multiplier increase. Yeah, we'll keep what we have. So now I don't know what we've picked up, so I have to guess. Damage increase 4.3%. I'm already getting 4% with that, though. That thing is a monster. If it's a certain amount or lower, I don't even look at it when it comes to the defense number. Why aren't we using this? Is there a reason we're not using this? I'm gonna go back to this. Alright, anyway. We'll go ahead and open that, but we gotta move forward. Oh. Oh, fucking asshole. These guys hit hard, but they also don't take much damage to kill. They do have a tendency to sneak up on you. Alright, get back if it's burning. What's that choir's ring? Defense 138, composed attack damage 27. Yeah. Alright, get that archer first. Straight for the archer. Oh, I'm out of fucking spirit. Hit him! Hit the fucking undead guy! God damn it! Oh, did we get him? Okay. Shit. Shit. Heal. Well, we're out of healing. Oh, good. Should be a checkpoint up here, right? Yep. Abyssal Bridge. Oh yeah, we spent all that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we gotta deal with here. Oh god. How did I not fall just now? Looks important. Oh! I mean, if that's not a bullshit kill, I don't know what is. I guess I should have been prepared for something to jump out, but I mean, come on. That is a bullshit kill of the highest order. Alright, just don't fall, because all your lacrima's gonna be gone if you fucking... Whatever, just don't fall. Just don't fall, I said! Oh, you gotta go kill that fucking... Ooh, got me. Okay, do not fall! Okay, there's my lacrima. Now, what the fuck is this thing? Better be worth it. I don't even know what that is. Some crafting thing, I guess. Probably at the very end of the game, I'm gonna look at the crafting stuff and see if there's anything I can make for whatever level 200 I am or whatever, you know? But I don't see the point in looking at it until then, because whatever I make eventually is going to be leveled out within the next 2 to 3 stages anyway. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Okay, but give me a second. Okay, well now you need to heal. Oh my god. Almost fell again. Okay. How much healing do I have left? Fuck it, let's go. not too bad. Crimson Fiend. Alright, so now is it time to fight a boss? Looks like it.
We sense a powerful force inside.
Alright. Powerful force, huh? Let's go kill it. Let's see if my prediction rings true. Let's see if it ends up being an easier boss. I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong. If it ends up being as hard as Troka, I'm gonna be like, oh god, we got a lot of game to go.
A life brought back by
Bellerian?
that power. Ozma, you
Oh,
finally
no.
succeeded.
She looks like she's gonna be hard. Women are hard in games like because they're fast. I know that's probably a sexist thing to even say, but it's generally true. Female bosses are fucking hard because they're fast. And they use a lot of ranged bullshit. Oh god, I'm not taking my prediction back, but I'm pretty confident now that I'm gonna end up being wrong. I don't know who you are either, so the story implication thing is probably wrong.
Come, see what happens to all the others.
Ow. Heft. Heft? Okay, can you stay still for a second? So that makes everything dark. I can live with that. Go ahead and heal. What is this? We're in a bubble now? Electrocution? Okay, so we probably could use some, lightning resistance. I don't even care about the dark thing. As long as she's lit up. You're gonna have to start dodging that at some point, Nick. Oh, I wish you would stay still. There goes her fucking stamina back up. Good. This is not going to be as hard as Troka. Unless she has some insane second phase that I haven't even... accounted for yet or something. What is this shit? What the fuck? Oh, okay, well maybe she does then. What is this? What is this thing? And who am I supposed to target right now? It's got its own health bar? Lovely. Can I still target her? She's in the fucking air, so kind of no. What? Oh, I must have phased out of my fucking... Okay, heal. Who are you? How many enemies do we have to deal with? Oh my god. I wonder how easy this guy is to parry. He looks like he might be easy to parry. I haven't really tried to do that yet. Now get your bitch ass back down here. No, don't fucking run away, bitch. She's gonna bring that thing back, and then that's gonna be the end of me. If that thing doesn't come back, I might be able to kill her. Probably not, I'm out of healing. What are all these things? Fuck off! Oh, fuck. Okay, you gotta take care of the dogs, dude. Ah, wrong button. Not a bad first attempt.
Take this message back to your master.
Not a bad first attempt. She's got a lot going on. There's a lot of different moves going on, but none of them seemed insane. We almost had her. Wait, where's the door to the fucking boss? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go again, bitch. I don't care about your stupid skulls. Do they damage me? Oh, they do hurt. Okay, I should probably get it. Oh yeah, they hurt bad. Okay, heal, 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 heal. She seems pretty easy to interrupt if you can catch up with her. That's the problem. She's fucking all over the fucking arena. Oh, the bubble. Forgot about the bubble. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. Used half my bar just getting to her. Well, we pretty much wasted that. Oh. So is that big boy back in play? Oh, fuck you. Still got one heal. Who the fuck are all you guys? Ran out of stamina at the worst possible time. Stop moving! Oh, that hurts. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it! Oh, we almost had her that time. I think we've got her if we can pretty much just tank her. Like, I don't... She's not quite hard enough. I don't think that we're going to need to, like, learn her how to parry or anything like that. We can just basically just be really aggressive and we should be able to take her down. She's really easy to interrupt. And stun lock. You fucking bitch. There goes all her stamina back up. Stop moving so much. That's better. Oh, well, there goes that whole bar. I'll tank those fucking... if it means I get to hit her. Heal strafe? Okay. Oh, fuck off! Go ahead and heal. Damn it, there goes her stamina back up. Oh, she's got her bubble. Fuck, that hurt. Fuck you. Fucking bubble. It's gonna be tight. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this time. We took a lot of damage. I guess the mist itself doesn't hurt you, but... that hurt. Okay, so this guy's back in the mix. We didn't really have to deal with this guy last time because I guess we... Okay. Does that combo ever end? Fuck me! Parry this motherfucker. That's what you need to do. Fuck you guys. Okay, apparently this guy's really hard to parry. Maybe parrying's not the way to go with this guy. Fuck's sake! Alright, once you get his fucking stamina down, he's pretty much dead, so... I just need to do a better job of getting his him stunned quickly. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be this one because we wasted a lot of life toward the beginning and against that dude. But yeah, we're out of healing. That's not good. These fuckers, these other fucking fuckers. Oh no, you got another bubble? We haven't seen her do the bubble twice yet. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so, I still wouldn't categorize... I definitely would not categorize this as a hard boss. That's what, 3 deaths? Even if she kills me 7 or 8 times, I'm not that worried about it. This is nothing like Troka. Nothing like Troka. You gotta figure out a way to get around that. Oh fuck, I wasted it. That hurt. No, you fucking don't. I guess you can't stun her unless you parry her when she's in that stupid bubble. Alright, you need to handle this guy quick, dude. And I don't think parrying is the way to go. Just fucking lay into him and dodge. He doesn't have that big of a stamina bar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get your ass back down here and heal. Ah, fuck. Two heals left. It's gonna be tight. We might have it. She's gonna do that fucking bubble again, though. Heal. I got lucky she didn't go that far away. Come on, baby. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Fucking die, please. Let's fucking go. I got you. Oh, we got an achievement. We haven't got one of those in a while. Defeated Bellerian. So maybe she is important story-wise, and I just don't understand what's going on. Do I get to keep that now? Congratulations, you're the first character in this game that doesn't look exactly like KHAZAN. What? I didn't push that. Boy, she almost got us.
You're not here to kill me. Ozma didn't send you.
I'm here because of Ozma, but not to kill you.
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that power to bring you back.
Sorry, some ad just started playing on my computer.
You dead? Why?
You don't know. About his research into forbidden secret. We worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic. This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon. It changed him, corrupted him. It was too powerful.
Is that the Darkhold?
Even for a great mage like Ozma. I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power. Could it be?
She's like, what is that? You sure you're not evil?
The hunger in him. For more knowledge, more test subjects. And I knew that eventually...
So she's a necromancer? That's pretty cool.
In his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force. Then he asked me to deliver a letter.
Explains all the blue floating skulls.
A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse. I should have guessed it was all part of his greater plan.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
So I think it's safe to say that the second part of my prediction was correct.
So I escaped.
The boss only killed me 3 times. That's what I would qualify it as an easy boss, and I said it would kill me 5 times or fewer. And she does seem to be important, particularly important to the story. We got a cutscene and everything. We don't always get that.
It's probably the safest thing to do.
And she's fucking hot as shit. So that's a nice little cherry on top. Is there... I don't care about all this. I like to end... you never know. Exhausting the dialogue could get you something, like a new side mission or something that we probably won't use anyway, but you never know. I love that fucking staff. That staff is legit. Alright, let's go back. So, we're done mission-wise, but we are gonna go back real quick. Get rid of all our gear, level up.
Our scout has returned from the Bazaar Gate. He reports that people there are killing each other. Scalpel is posted there. And this madness sounds like the same affliction we saw in Aldavir.
It is chaos.
Scalpel's a good friend.
Ozma, must you destroy everyone who was loyal to me?
Okay, new region discovered. Okay, cool. Let's go. Wait, are you the jar person?
A dark elf.
I'm not interested in, no, you just, do you have good stuff? Yeah, he does. But again, we're gonna save that money and we're gonna save it, because anything we buy within 2 missions will find something better, so it'd be a waste of our money ultimately. Same with you, bro. We can craft some stuff, but we're gonna wait until the end. How do you craft the craftables? You use a lower tier stuff. Cool. You got all the cool sets in here. Okay, great. But we're gonna continue. It's much better use of our, in my estimation, it's a much better use of our gear to oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I didn't check my gear and now it's all reverted to being marked as red. Alright, let's see if we can... It's okay. It's sorted by when we picked it up, right? Pretty sure. So, that's a nope. That's a nope. Yeah, that's a nope. Okay. I don't know. I think this all looks familiar. Meh. $138 defense. Okay. All right, that's fine. We're good. We need to buy more phantom form stuff. Do I have to buy this, both of these first? So what the fuck, man? Okay, so is that a bug or something that I wasn't able to get that before? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, fine. No. So now I can buy it? Because I don't care about these skills. I want this stuff down here. Increased damage. Oh! It costs 3. I see. That's why we couldn't buy it. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's liquefy our gear here. We're getting so much lacrima from this stuff now. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay. Here, we don't want to liquefy anything that's got elemental resistances, so we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this, we can get rid of this. Fire, plague, lightning, poison, and chaos. We want to keep all of those. And then here, we can get rid of this. Lightning, water, we can get rid of that. Plague, earth, lightning again, so we can get rid of this. Lightning, water, plague, earth, fire, and poison. We'll keep all those. Okay. How much do we have? 240. 200 for this, so that's another 2 levels. Not by much, though. I'm not putting any more into proficiency lately because you get an increase of attack damage of 3 every time you do it. But honestly, with the gear progression, it's different from a Souls-like, because a Souls-like, you don't get rarity-based loot like this constantly. You're not getting constant loot. So I'm constantly getting gear that's upgrading my attack damage by 10, 15, 20 at a time. Just getting an extra 3 attack damage out of this is not really worth it. It also gives me the stamina damage increase, which is nice. But again, I have gear that's doing that too. And I'm only getting 0.4% from each level. But I'm still getting 40 HP from every vitality point. The only other argument I can see, strength and willpower are useless to me because I'm not using dual wield. Again, another reason to stick with one weapon type. Otherwise, I'd have to put points into strength and willpower. I might as well just put it all into proficiency if I'm going to do it for attack damage. So these are worthless to me. Because the only other things they give me are weight, which I'm getting from my vitality anyway, but also receive stamina damage decrease and stamina recovery rate, which I have Keshta the Unyielding anyway. So it's just not worth it. The only other thing that is kind of worth it is endurance for the stamina, max stamina, but I'm getting an extra 15. I'm only getting an extra 15 per level anyway, and I'm starting to get gear now that's giving me max stamina 40, 50, 60 increase. So really, I'm not getting... I'm getting max health from some stuff, but an extra 40 health every level? There's just nothing else that's... This is another problem I have with this game. It's just a no-brainer to me to put it mostly into vitality. And I would have figured way before level 50, I would start getting a decrease, like in most Dark Souls games and things like that. I should only be getting 10, maybe 15 max health perks now, but I'm still getting 40 max health every level, even up to 56. Where's the net? There was a soft cap at 30 where I stopped getting 50 and I started getting 40 instead, but we haven't hit another cap since. So I'm just going to keep putting it into vitality. I'm getting weight from that. I'm getting a little bit of attack damage. I'm also getting attribute resistance. It's just a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer to me. Don't have quite enough for that. And then same with this. It's like, these are all super cool and everything, but the first one you get is the best one. And again, I've put a lot of time into it. It's at level 19 now, so I'm getting a huge buff on stamina recovery rate, which is the best thing of all of these, in my opinion, because stamina is the thing that I'm running out of all the time. There's an argument to be made. I should have put more points into endurance because the stamina is tough to manage in this game. But getting these buffs from this guy is better than any of these. It's just better than any of these. Who gives a shit about ranged attack damage? It's all about bosses. I mean, all these are useful, but none of them are anything like Keshta. He's the best one, and it's not even close. All right, we're done here. Just last thing is I'm going to go up and look at the... What level are we now? Level 102.
That dark.
I don't give a shit about what...
Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
Lacrima gain is still the obvious choice.
You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Again, another easy decision. Health recovery is important, don't get me wrong. And I'm only healing about half. About 50% of my health bar when I heal. But Lacrima gain? I'd probably be level 85 right now if I hadn't been putting points into that. But instead I'm over 100. That's the only reason I'm not under leveled. Let's see if I'm under leveled. What's the next? Corruptor's Fortress is the next thing. Is that the main? Yeah. Recommended level 101. We're, what did I say, 102? So we're good. We were one above when we started this mission too. Alright, so that's what we'll do on the next video. We'll do Corruptor's Fortress. What was this one? Hermit Mountains? Yeah, Hermit Mountains. Oh! So, Atlanta the Precise was one of the ones on my list when I looked it up that gives you another should we just do that now? There's another heal. What's it called? I'll just do it off recording, but you get another heal, so I can heal 7 times. So I'll do the Atlanta the Precise off recording, and then we'll do Hermit. What was it called? Corruptor's Fortress. We'll do that on the next video. All right, see you then.